Hi, I'm Dia. Welcome to 30-Day Yoga Party Day 28. Today we are moving around our mat with this quick and fun flow. I'm really happy you're here, and I'll see you on the mat. Hey friends, we're going to start in child's pose at the back of our mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Today you can let your knees be nice and wide as your mat even. Sit back on your heels to start, and then see if you can keep that connection as you crawl your hands forward. Good. Palms stretching on your mat. Let your forehead heavy to the earth. Take a nice inhale here. And exhale. Beautiful. Continue to let your hips heavy towards your heel. Let your breath help you expand into space. And then fall back towards the mat. Take one more inhale here. And exhale. Lift your gaze between your palms. Shift your weight forward to hands and knees, moving through some nice, easy cat-cows. Let your belly lower, tail lift, gaze forward, breathe in, and breathe out, round through your spine. Press the earth away from you as you puff up between your shoulder blades. Inhale, let your belly drop, gaze forward, tail lift. And exhale, round through. A few more times like that. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Continue to feel expansive more and more through your space as you inhale here. And exhale. Find a nice neutral spine. Send your left leg long behind you, toes flexed and pressing into the floor, and then drag your foot over to the right side of your mat. Tent your left fingers in front of you and gaze back over your right shoulder. Good. You can sway forward and back here. Stretch through that left side body, creating a little bit of heat. Take an inhale. And exhale, replace your left palm, left knee comes down. Inhale, lift your right fingers to the sky. And exhale, thread the needle underneath your left arm, right cheek comes down to the mat. From here, crawl your left fingertips forward, tent your fingers to the earth, and then again, you're gonna press your right shin, think about it, your right shin, pressing it down, extend your left leg long behind you, toes connected to the floor. Cool. Stay for 2 breaths here. As you continue to find your balance, you're welcome to use this as a little bit of a lab so you can figure out, oh, where do I need to shift or move to make this feel nice? Take one more inhale. And exhale, slide your knee back in, left palm down, reach your right fingers to the sky, unwind, and then place your palm down. Back through your tabletop. Go ahead and move through cat-cow again. You can really break the rules here and circle through your spine, shift forward and back. Cat-cow party. Just following what feels nice to you. Great. Come back to a neutral spine at your tabletop position. Slide your right toes back behind you, right leg extends, and then drag it over to the left side of your mat. Right fingertips tent in front of you, and then gaze back over your left shoulder. Good. You can start to sway forward and back again here. Keeping your breath nice and easy. Good. Just testing the limits a little bit. Take an inhale. And exhale, replace your palm, bring your knee back down. Inhale to lift your left fingers to the sky. And exhale, thread under your right arm, left cheek to your mat. Crawl your right fingertips forward, tent up on those fingertips, and then slide your right leg long behind you again, extending toes, ball of foot presses to the floor. Good. Keep a nice sense of humor here. Take an inhale. Stay, exhale. We have one more breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Replace your knee. Bring your right hand back under your shoulder. Left fingers reach to the sky. Unwind. Whew, awesome. Walk your hands forward just a little. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Sending your hips up and back. Finding lots of length through your waist. All the way up through your armpits. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale to lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, step forward to your right thumb. Lower your back knee and tuck your back toes. Sweep your fingers to the sky as you inhale. Maybe lift your gaze. And exhale, cactus your arms down, creating a little resistance as you drag them down. 2 more times. Inhale to reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale. And exhale. Fold forward. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Send your right leg up and back for a 3-leg dog. Inhale again. And exhale, step forward back to your right thumb. This time you're going to tent up on your fingers here underneath your shoulders. If you need blocks to help you feel a little more free in this pose, please go ahead and take hold of them. Either way, we're going to inhale to shine our chest forward. And exhale, straighten your front leg and fold. Back heel stays lifted. Inhale, bend, gaze forward. Exhale to straighten and fold. One more inhale, bend, gaze forward. Exhale, straighten and hold here. Feel your right hip draw back as you inhale. And exhale, soften your front knee. Palms are planted down. Step back to a plank. Fantastic. Shift your weight forward as you breathe in. Exhale, lower to your belly. Point your toes. Inhale, lift your chest, baby cobra. And exhale, tuck toes back to downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale here. And exhale, moving to the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Exhale, step forward to your left thumb. Lower your back knee and tuck those toes. Sweep your fingers to the sky. Low crescent. Inhale. And exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend with resistance. Inhale. And exhale, cactus. Fold forward, tuck back toes, lift back knee. Your left leg will sweep up and back, 3-leg dog. Breathe in. And breathe out, step to your left thumb. Tent up on your fingers in your low lunge here. Again, take blocks under palms if needed. Either way, inhale, shine your chest forward. Exhale, straighten your front leg and fold. Inhale, bend, gaze forward. Exhale, straighten and fold. That back heel is lifted. Inhale, bend, gaze forward. Exhale, straighten and hold here. Draw your left hip back. Take an inhale. And exhale, soften your front knee, palms down, step to a plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, firm legs, lift your shoulders and chest. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Breathe in and breathe out. Gaze between your palms. Lift your heels up so you're on the balls of your feet, and with these straight legs, take many stilt walks to the top of your mat. Good. Just do the best you can. Once you arrive, go ahead and soften your knees. Take hold of opposite elbows for a ragdoll hang. Nod your head, yes. Yes, I can. Shake your head, no. No, I'll never give up. Take one more inhale. And exhale, release your hands to the floor. Soften through your knees, chin to chest, roll up through your spine. Good. Once you arrive, step your feet together. Inhale, sweep your hands out and up. Palms face each other, maybe gaze between your hands. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale, palms down, step back. We're flowing to our belly. Keep exhaling all the way to the earth. Now inhale as you lift your chest. And exhale to downward facing dog. Something new. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, step between two hands, right to the middle of your mat. Ground your back heel down, cartwheel arms open. Warrior two, front knee is bent, gaze forward over your right fingers. Awesome. Feel this pinky edge side of your back foot pressing down into the earth. That energy is going down, then the rest of the energy coming up your leg, all the way up to your pelvis here. Front leg reaching that way, fingertips reaching away from each other. Whew, take one more inhale and exhale. Okay, straighten your front leg parallel 2 feet to the left. Reach your fingers to the sky. This is your flying warrior. From here, press into your left heel, turn your left toes out, bend your left knee, warrior two to the back of your mat, just like magic. Flip your palm, reach up and back, reverse warrior, inhale here. And exhale back through warrior two. Straighten 2 legs, parallel your feet. And then warrior two, back to the top of your mat. This time bring your forearm to your thigh, left fingers overhead. Supported side angle, but with the same warrior two foundation that we talked about. Breathe in. And breathe out, cartwheel your hands down, back heel rotates up, step to a plank, and take a flow to your belly. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking it to the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Exhale, step forward between 2 hands, rotate your back heel down. Cartwheel your arms open, warrior two. Take a minute here to set this foundation up on this side. Pinky edge side of our right foot, grounding down into the mat, energy drawing up our right leg. So much energy that it comes all the way through that front knee. Take an inhale and exhale. Straighten 2 legs, parallel 2 feet to the right this time. Press down into your right heel, turn those right toes out, re-bend your right knee. Warrior two to the back of your mat. Flip your palm, reach up and back. Inhale to reverse warrior. Exhale back through warrior two. Flying warrior, parallel feet, fingers reach high. Warrior two to the top of your mat. Left forearm to thigh, right fingers overhead, supported side angle. Take an inhale. And exhale, cartwheel hands to your mat. Back heel rotates up. You guessed it. We're going to step back and then lower down to our stomach. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Once you arrive, inhale here. And exhale. We're going to take this same sequence, 1 breath, 1 movement on either side. Here we go. Inhale, lift right leg up and back. Exhale, step forward between 2 hands. Inhale, open to warrior two. Exhale to stay. Inhale, flying warrior. Exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. Inhale to reverse as you reach overhead. Exhale through warrior two. Inhale, flying warrior. Exhale right into your side angle. Breathe in as you reach overhead. Exhale, cartwheel hands down, step back, continue that exhale all the way to your stomach. Now breathe in. And breathe out to downward facing dog. Fantastic. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Exhale, step forward, ground through your back heel. Cartwheel your hands open, inhale. And exhale to settle. Inhale, flying warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flying warrior. Exhale to your side angle. Breathe in as you reach overhead. Breathe out, cartwheel hands down. Keep exhaling all the way to your stomach. Good job. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in here and breathe out. Staying in down dog, gaze to your palms, press them down and forward. Let your hips lift up and back. Good. Take one more inhale and exhale. Soften your knees, gaze forward. Take many steps to the top of your mat. And once you arrive, soften your knees, chin to chest. Roll up through your spine. Fantastic. You can stay at the top of your mat if you'd like. I'm going to rotate to face you. Step your feet right underneath your hips. Bring your hands to your waist. Inhale to lift your chest, draw your elbows back, lift your gaze. And now as you exhale, hinge forward at your hip crease. Let your sternum continue to lead you into a forward fold. Once you get there, take your two peace fingers, wrap them around your two big toes. Inhale for half lift. And exhale to fold forward, Padangustasana. You can let your elbows widen, reaching left and right. Good. Notice if your weight is spilled all the way back into your heels. And then dare, I think that's the right word, dare to shift your weight forward into your toes just a little bit more. That's going to help open up the backs of your legs towards the sky, creating juicy hammies. Take an inhale. And exhale, release your grip. Find a flat back this time. And bring your hands to your waist and then stand tall. Good. Shift your weight into your left foot. Hug your right knee to your chest. Fantastic. So our left heel is stepping down into the earth. I mean, really our whole left foot. And at the same time, energy is drawing up our knee and our thigh towards our hip crease here. And then the crown of our head is floating to the ceiling. Beautiful. Stay here. If you feel that your balance is still a little wobbly. And when you're ready, we're going to widen this knee to the right, step the sole of our foot to the inseam of our standing leg above or below our knee. Okay. Press your palms to heart center, Vrikshasana tree pose. And we're just going to hold here. Honing all the energy, all the good prana, that life force energy we've been creating throughout this practice today and all the practice we've been doing in this 30-day yoga party. Good. If you'd like to grow your tree, you can reach your fingertips up on a high diagonal. Beautiful. Breathe in. And breathe out. Press your palms to heart center with control. Bring your right knee forward. Intentionally step down into the earth. Good. And now, let it all go. Fantastic. Other side. Stand into your right leg. Hug your left knee to your chest. And just hang here for a moment. There is no rush. There is no rush in this practice. This is all on our own timing. Okay? So beautiful. When you're ready, widen your knee. Sole of foot to the inseam of your right leg, above or below your knee. So calf, kickstand, all really nice choices. Just be where you are today, okay? It's probably different from yesterday. It will definitely be different from tomorrow. Fantastic. Press your palms to heart center. Maybe lift the corners of your mouth. Ooh, I can feel my foot slipping. Reach your hands on a high diagonal. We're all in this together for sure. Okay, take an inhale. Don't give up. Exhale, press your palms through heart center with control. Bring your left knee forward. Don't give it all up just yet. Intentionally step down to the earth. And then let it go. Okay, shake it out. Little Shakira moment with the hips here. And then if you're not already, step back to the top of your mat. Okay, fold forward here. And I want you to tense your fingers to the ground. Lift your heels and then bend your knees and let them widen. You're going to sit your pelvis back, crawl your fingertips forward. There's probably some sort of yoga name for this, but I call this the crow cooler. Comment below if you actually know what this is called. Yeah, and just hang here. Let your breath start to slow down, calm down. Let your heartbeat also slow it down. And take an inhale. And exhale. Okay, this might be a little silly, but you're going to walk your hands back towards your feet just so you can plop down on your mat. Soles of feet to touch. Again, stay where you are. I'll just rotate to face you. Baddha Konasana, bring your thumbs to the arches of your feet. Wrap your fingers around the front of your feet and then open up the soles like a book. Inhale as you lengthen your spine by heavying down through your pelvis, lifting up through the crown of your head. And now exhale with a flat back. Start to hinge forward again at your hip creases. Drag your elbows in towards your ribs. And just sort of peer over your toes here. Good. Take another inhale. And if you'd like to, from here, you can round through your spine. Let your shoulders be away from your ears. And breathe in. And breathe out. If you rounded through your spine, reclaim that long, flat back. And then go ahead and lift your shoulders over your hips. Bring your knees in towards each other. I'm going to roll down to our back. Okay. Go ahead and glue the palms of your hands to your kneecaps and continue to roll down one vertebra at a time. Eventually your arms will lengthen and your feet will hover off the ground as your back makes full contact with your mat, back of head resting on the floor. And then let your feet dangle. Use your hands to bounce your knees a little bit. Good. From here, go ahead and hug your right knee to your chest. Float your left heel down to your mat. Give it a nice, good squeeze, like you're giving a hug to a good friend. Hey, so awesome to see you. I love you so much. And breathe in here. And as you exhale, we'll twist. Bring your right knee over to the left. You can cactus your right arm or extend it out to the right. Gaze towards those fingers, depending on your space availability, wherever you are. But whatever you decide, see if you can heavy 2 shoulder blades evenly to the floor. And if your right shoulder is just hovering over that mat, that's okay. Just keep the intention, keep the energy trending towards one day I will have 2 even shoulders onto the floor here. Stay for this inhale and stay for this exhale. And then go ahead and bring your right knee to your chest, rolling to your back. You might have to readjust where you are on your mat, no big deal. And switch. Left knee hugs in, right heel rests on the floor, and give your Left shin, a nice little squeeze. Hi, buddy. Happy to have you near. Good. Now take an inhale, and then we'll exhale. Guide your left knee over to the right side. Gaze to the left. Good. And if you can, heavy that left shoulder blade to the floor. Good. Continuing to cool and calm all that energy that was zipping around inside of us. Maybe now is at a nice, low, steady hum. Stay for this inhale and stay, exhale. And then you can go ahead and return to your back. Hug two knees to your chest. Give your shins a nice, decent squeeze again. And then go ahead and float your feet down, setting up for Shavasana. All right, get good and comfy. Get all the wiggles out. Let your palms face up towards the sky, indicating that you are ready to receive this rest. We'll all breathe in here and breathe out. Shavasana. Start to deepen your breath. Bring some movement back to your body. Slow, subtle. Take a nice full body stretch. And then you can bend your knees, roll over to your favorite side, and walk your hands up to a seated position. Facing in this direction. Press palms to heart center, slight bow of our head in gratitude. Thank you so much for your practice. Namaste.